Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're going to complete with Unit 11, Epics. We're going to focus on the reading skill. So open your activity book and let's get started. Reading, page 88. Let's see some vocabulary first. Unfaithful, unfaithful, unfaithful. Vague, vague, vague. Visualization, visualization, visualization. Utilization, utilization, utilization. Repetitive, repetitive, repetitive. Designation, designation, designation. Contemporary, contemporary, contemporary. Indebted, indebted, indebted. Now let's move on to the lesson. Read the text, then do the tasks below. The 1001 Nights. The Arabian Nights, also known as the 1001 Nights, is one of the most famous collections of stories from the Islamic Golden Age. They are centered around the frame story of the Sultan Shahryar and his wife Shahrazad. After finding out that his first wife is unfaithful, Shahryar kills her and swears to marry a different woman each night before killing her the following morning. Shahrazad thinks of a plan to stop him. She marries Shahryar and then she begins to tell him a story that night. However, she stops telling the story at an exciting point to make him eager to hear the rest. The next evening, she finished that story and begins telling another one, following the same pattern for 1001 nights, until Shahryar has a change of heart. Since the 18th century, foreign cultures had characterized the epic by different literary responses caused by its vague authorial identity. As a result of its translation into many languages, the Arabian Nights has been influencing many world literary writers. Critics, therefore, have identified the utilization of its literary techniques, such as repetitive designation, frame story, and dramatic visualization. The Arabian Nights is one of the richest sources for the magical turn in contemporary cultures by using ghosts, jinns, or shape-shifting. It is seen as a book of exceptional literary values. The reception of the Arabian Nights in the world paves the way to better understanding of Arabic literature among the world's arts. In this sense, the Arabian Nights functions as a means of cultural language between East and West. The great significance of the Arabian Nights in literature is indebted to the distinctive use of the narration technique. It employs different narrative devices that are still utilized in creating fictional works today. Finally, we can say the greatness of the epic stands in the character of the narrator, Shahrazad herself. Now let's see question A. Match the definitions below with words in bold in the text. Sway, vague, contemporary, indebted, utilize, epic. Not clear, vague. To use something, especially for a practical purpose. Utilize. Grateful to someone for his or her help. Indebted. ننتبه لحرف البي لا يلفظ. A book or a poem that tells a long story about brave actions. Epic. To promise that you will do something. Swear. Belonging to the same time. Contemporary. Question B. Choose A, B, or C to complete the following statements about the text. The protagonist, hero or heroine in the Arabian Nights is Shahrazad. The reason for killing women in the Arabian Nights is unfaithfulness. The Arabian Nights has been affecting many world literary works. The Arabian Nights is seen as a book of outstanding literary values. The devices used in the Arabian Nights are useful for later writers. That's everything for today. Thank you very much. See you next lesson.